Hi, my name is Linda Grullon. I am a student intern at Becca, which is Bronx Early College Academy, located in the Bronx, New York. Our school's population ranges from students that are in the 6th to 12th grade. In the scene I will be showing you today, I am having a third session with my 7th grade student client, which is Gotti. Prior to meeting Gotti in this session, I did meet with her mother and her father and the social worker, and this was actually the first time that I had a parent meeting with the mother. During this session, we discussed Gotti's behavioral issues that she's been facing in class. It's mainly been consistently in her science class, towards her professor and her other students. Also, I was acknowledged during the meeting with her parent that Gadi's mom was actually diagnosed with bipolar disorder at the age of 17. And from what I have observed from Gadi's behavior, it seems that she may be inheriting the same disorder her mother has. Hey, Gadi.
Hey, miss.
Here you go.
Thank you. What's up, miss?
So you excited to be here?
Hey, I'm out of class, right? Who wouldn't be
But
excited?
that's not the only reason why you like to come.
Maybe. Maybe not, miss.
So you seem happy.
Whatever reason I'm happy as.
I did meet with you earlier, and you did tell me your mother was coming in, and actually your mother and your grandfather came in, which are two lovely people. And you know the reason they came in was due to the behavioral complaints we've been receiving from you from the teachers.
Everybody always wants to blame God for everything, if it's not the stupid dean, it's the stupid teachers, or it's the stupid students,
Daddy, don't express yourself like that.
But it's the truth, Miss Linda. I can't deal with them. Everyone wants to always blame me. Why can't they look at it in my point of view? I'm not always the one causing trouble. It's not my fault that they piss me off.
Okay, so what you're trying to tell me is that you feel that your teachers always blame you for everything.
Yeah.
And that, they get you mad because sometimes they blame you for things that you haven't even done.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's never ending. It's been like this even before you came. It was like this last year before that, it never changes. I'm just, over it.
Well, Kelly, I have spoken to you in our previous sessions about different behavioral techniques that we can use in class to better help you maintain your calm in certain situations. But before I begin with that, I do want to point out that I do remember speaking to you about a scratch that you had on your wrist. And I know you did tell me that it was your cat. And after speaking to your mom, without me mentioning anything, she told me that she was concerned because she has seen in your left hand, which was the same hand I saw the scratch, that you have several scratches. And I didn't notice that when I first met with you. So can you tell me what's behind all of this?
I told you my cat did it.
Well, your mom told me you don't have a cat. She told me you actually have a dog and that the dog doesn't scratch you.
Well,
It doesn't even have nails.
I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you because, you might tell somebody.
Well, Gadi, as I stated to you in the first session, I will reinstate now. I did tell you that anything that we discuss in this session is strictly confidential. It stays between you and I. Now, if we do discuss something, a certain topic, and what you tell me is something that can either harm yourself or you can harm others or others can harm you, I would have to tell either the social worker, which is Lorena, or somebody of higher authority of her. But besides that, everything's between me and you.
I guess I'll tell you. It all started with I had to make a lie.
Okay, what kind of lie was it?
I told some of my classmates that I was having surgery and that before the surgery they had to take out blood.
Okay.
So that's where it came from.
But why did you want to tell these guys to your classmates?
Feel cool, I guess.
Because you felt cool?
Yeah, I was having a surgery.
And how long ago was this?
Well, I
This
mean,
lie. Because
I don't
what
remember.
I see, that mark wasn't there, and it's fresh because it's red. You only had these scratches, but the scratches just look like scars now. Those were the ones I had originally seen.
Yeah, like, I mean, I did this, like, probably, like, 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
So that's when you made up this lie?
Basically. I mean, you know the scissor that guys use to cut, like, their mustache?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I used, you know?
For the old one?
For all of it. For the old ones, I was really angry one day, and I just started going crazy. I mean...
And what was going through your mind, may I ask?
I mean, I was angry, I was upset, I was pissed. Like I told you, miss, like, I just can't deal with my parents. I can't deal with the school, the people. Like, everyone frustrates me. Everyone always wants to blame me, and it's not my fault. Like, they never look at it as my point of view. Like, maybe I don't know why I feel this way sometimes. It's not my fault.
So you feel like every problem is gained up on you, and people think you cause every issue that there is.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
Okay, so if I give you a piece of paper, can you draw for me how you feel, like your facial expression, so I can see the level of anger you carry when you do these things?
I mean, I guess I don't see what point it'll make, but fine.
Here you go. Okay. How's class going so far?
It's alright. Wait, so you want, like, different facial expressions? So different faces?
If you feel different things at the same time, then yes, you can do different facial expressions. Have you gotten your progress report already?
Yeah.
Because I know they came out. And how you think you're doing so far?
I suck at science.
Meaning you're not doing so good in that class?
No. Not at all.
But what do you think you can do differently?
No. I don't know what to do. It's hard.
Try being in that class or the work that's being done?
Both. The kids don't understand me. And then it's like teacher's not helping me. I don't get it. It's frustrating.
So when you're done with the facial expressions, we can discuss, well, not today, but possibly for our next session, we can have a session in which we can go over different techniques, coping, behavioral, learning techniques, studying techniques, stuff that you can apply to your classroom and schoolwork that can better assist you in getting a better grade than what you have now if you're not satisfied with your progress note.